What's up, guys? It's your girl Kenzel here with 420 Intuition. Welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all of that. Welcome to your celebrity reading. At any point in time, this reading, you have actual tea that I don't know about, please feel free to comment below. And lastly, please comment any celebrity you guys actually want me to do a reading on next, whether it be individual or couples. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into this Lizzo reading. Never had a Lizzo reading before. I think she's pretty dope, so we're just gonna see exactly what's going on with this girl, what's currently in her energy, and maybe y'all can send this to her. I don't know, maybe she wants to start getting some readings from your girl if it's resonating for her. Okay, so hey Lizzo, hey boo, what's good? All right, so enough of the chit chat, let's jump right into it. Can I have the energy surrounding 42788, please? Financial energy surrounding 42788. What's going on? Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it's simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Okay. Lastly, we have employment change. Okay. Employment change. Your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams. So I definitely feel like her clothing line's possibly going to take off for sure. I think we're going to see her more in the market, kind of I wouldn't say mimic because she has her own career, but this is definitely giving me like Road to Rihanna vibes, where eventually she's possibly just, I don't know, maybe she's going to make a class. I see a classical. I keep hearing the flute, so I just see like a classical album that's just nothing but flute maybe, or classical music, or her version or her own like flute album. I definitely feel like that's happening. I don't know if it's happened in the past. I don't really follow all of her music. I see that happening. I see going into more acting. I definitely have visions of like more cartoon work. I see she has a star quality now, but I see towards 2023, it's going to fade. It's not fading, but it's shifting. She's going into a transition to another type of career aspect in that career, if that makes any type of sense. So I definitely can see that happening. I get mogul vibes from her. She definitely, she definitely has a plan. That's for sure. And I think she actually has a plan she hasn't told a soul about. And that's a cool aspect of it. My eyes, sorry guys, my eyes are just tripping right now. All right, so she actually does have a solid plan, and I think that she's kind of like, Pinky in the brain. What are you doing today? Same thing we do every day. Pinky tried to take over the world, and that's exactly what she's doing behind closed doors, and I feel like it's going to happen for her. I feel longevity with this one. And sorry about that, guys. All right, so yeah, my eyes, I just had something in my eye. I apologize. But yeah, I'm getting mogul vibes from her. I don't really feel like this is, with this type of energy right here, and I feel confident. Like, I just feel like this is what I've been made to do. Interesting. All right, if I can have the energy surrounding love for Lizzo, can we get the energy surrounding love for Lizzo for 42788? What's the current energy for love surrounding 42788, please? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so maybe there can be some reevaluations going on. Attraction. You attract love by enjoying this moment fully. It could be conversations. Maybe she's been with somebody. I get this feeling she's been with somebody for a while. Palm trees and seduction. Oh shit. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth. And I think that she's been with somebody for a while. Maybe there has been some infidelities or thoughts of infidelities of the past. Maybe someone has a wandering eye or did. But I definitely feel like this is a long term. So I don't feel like she's been single for a long time. I think she's actually been secretly connected with somebody. Clock needs time, takes time in cycles, time to heal and progress. So this is either some separation from this person or kind of reevaluation of, all right, this is giving like 2-year itch. That's the vibe this is giving me. When they make that little comment about like, oh yeah, when you're with somebody, when you get to the 2 years, either do you want to be with somebody or you don't. They call it legit the 2-year itch. That's the vibe that I get. And it's interesting. I don't know exactly why, just because maybe someone's worried about their future. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. We're going to get the energy. Can I have the energy currently surrounding 42788? What's the energy surrounding 42788? There's a lot of blockage here. Why is there a lot of defensive energy about their future? I think the reason why she's so secret about a lot of her moves is because she feels like she really has to protect it. Maybe she feels like people don't feel like she belongs here. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel instantly like a mama bear. Like, this is what I want. This is my life. I need to protect it. She's very selective about the people around her too. Yeah. Something happened. I wouldn't be surprised if she had like a team shift, like a management shift, not a management shift, but like behind the scenes, there's been a shift because she's trying to protect this because she's protecting her peace, her space, and her everything. Like, this is so strong for me. It's like, you shall not pass. You know, like that. It's not Gandalf. Is Gandalf the one who said that? I don't know. But on the bridge, you shall not pass. She doesn't want anybody getting past to all of her things that she has planned. I definitely feel like she's in a better space mentally with the 5 of coins being here. I think she did clear a lot of people out that were around her that weren't for her. A lot of people who possibly had not the best intentions, or maybe honestly that just she was around her circle. Maybe she was around people, whether it be her inner circle or management or something, that just made her feel like shit, made her feel very lonely, made her feel like they didn't have her back, made her feel like she had to do a lot of things on her own. And I think that she's clearing out her space for that because she doesn't want to be in that mental space anymore. So I definitely feel like this is kind of a readjustment or realignment and things around her. She's blocking out things. She's protecting herself immensely right now. So maybe that is for the leveling up she's doing. She's realized a lot of people that she has in her life cannot come, so that's where the mental epiphany is kind of coming through, and that's where she's going through an epiphany. Partly for her, maybe she's had some setbacks in certain things, so she's not. Yeah, I think she might have had some minor setbacks, but the funny thing is it's not going to be anything like, it's very minor. So I think some deals possibly have fallen through for her that just wasn't really in the right alignment. It kind of bothered her a little bit, but I think she's back on track. I think she'll be all right. When it comes to this, especially, I don't think, it's just a lot of protection. I just keep getting her, like, literally, like, not opening the door unless you're a specific person that she has in mind on her list. Protect your inner peace, boo. I ain't even mad at you. Let's get more energy surrounding 42788. What's current more energy? 42788. Yeah, mentally, I definitely feel like she possibly is going through a little bit of things right now, but I think it's just a lot of things about being attacked. She feels attacked. Ace of Cups being here too. The reason why we don't see a lot about her love is because she feels like people don't want her to be happy. She's very protective on her private life. The reason why I possibly don't know about this long-term relationship she has had is because she only really wants to focus on her work. Because I honestly feel like a lot of people, she deep down really feels a lot of people like don't want her happy. A lot of people want to keep her lonely. A lot of people want to keep her stagnant. And honestly, I think that she battles a little bit with it when it comes to depression. Only just because she just fully can't be herself. Like, she can be herself whenever the camera's on around, whenever she's not working, but she didn't get into this. Like, there's this underlying kind of love-hate relationship when it comes to being famous for her. And that's only because of emotional aspect of it. Because I can tell she's a very emotional person. Well, you might not, she's sensitive. She's sensitive. She just doesn't let people know it. And if she does, like, people don't understand it. Yeah, but as far as work is concerned, I definitely feel like she's under all, with that 8 of coins following for her under all, I feel like she's really focused on that. Love, let's see, yeah. She just, with the High Priestess being reversed, it's giving me energy. Yeah, High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. I don't know why. She might take a break. I don't know why. You don't need a break. She might disappear for a little bit. I don't know why. I mean, maybe that's just to kind of like, yeah, I don't get why you would. I don't get why she would take a break. I feel like she's going to fall back for a little bit. It's weird because you're on tour. Maybe it's the break is from being on tour. I don't know. But girl, if you feel like you need to do something else, don't. You lying to yourself. She does have moments where she feels like quitting. I'll be very honest. She has moments where she feels like quitting, and that just comes from the emotional aspect. She does not like to show her emotions because people eat her up raw. Like, people just eat her up whenever she just shows that she's human. So for her, I think what she's doing right now is maybe why she might be trying to fall back, or maybe why she might not be so active when it comes to being in the forefront, is because of that aspect, because she's trying to protect herself emotionally. And I'm not mad at you, but don't give up. There's an aspect of you that's lying to you, that's saying like, damn, should I really be doing this? Like, why do people hate me just for living, just for existing? Like, you know, that type of shit. Don't give up, because this is exactly where you should be. As far as love is concerned, I definitely feel like there is possibly going to be a slight disconnect in with her and this person. Yeah, I think love is concerned, I think she's going to have a disconnect with somebody she's connecting with. She's going to be moving forward in other aspects of her life despite, okay. So there's a reconciliation, a strong reconciliation, maybe when she's trying to, this is interesting. She feels like she doesn't know if this person really loves her. There possibly was some cheating in this relationship. Some infidelity on some kind of way on somebody's side. I don't know who. I'm not going to say it's on her partner's side. I don't know if it's on her side. Who knows? Because just because she's a woman doesn't mean she can't cheat. You know? You feel me? Not trying to call you out if that's the case. But there definitely was some infidelity here. The reason why I'm saying this, because this randomly, this Five of Swords just popping into all this happiness doesn't make sense. When someone's trying to move forward with someone that they care about, I definitely feel like they're going to try to work on their relationship, but there's some things. She's going to be single. Yeah. They're showing up as... Yeah. Okay. So this is what I feel like is happening. I think relationship wise, she's still connected with somebody that she has feelings for, connecting with somebody she has had a long-term relationship for. I think they're just going through some kind of minor bump in the road. I think it's a little bit of some, 2-year itch vibes. That's the vibe that I get. I think that possibly someone has a wandering eye, or even wanting to know, or having some inclination, like, should I just try to see what else is out there? It could be a little bit out of fear, but there's still a lot of love here. There's a lot of love for both people. They just don't want whatever aspect that was kind of breaking them up. It's a different venture that needs to happen. Wholeheartedly a different venture that needs to happen. I definitely know, I think that this King of Cups possibly was the one who cheated. Maybe this Queen of Cups left this King of Cups, so he's wanting her to return. She's kind of torn. She wants to know if it's really genuine or is it manipulation because you just got caught. I think there's a cheating scandal. Something's going on. Let's clarify some things. Why is the Six of Swords here? Actually, no, fuck that. Why is the Five of Swords here? Yeah, look. Okay, Hierophant. There's some news, some knowledge with the Page of Swords. Someone found some news out. Someone found something out. I told you. Cheating. Somebody was being manipulative. The male energy, whoever had the masculine energy, was telling some lies. Was trying to get their wish fulfillment, get their cake and eat it too. With the Lovers being here, that's somebody on the outside. That's not love. That's lust. And someone didn't want to listen to their intuition. She was cheated on. She was cheated on wholeheartedly. Yeah. She didn't believe it at first. I think the manipulation, I think finally the truth is going to come out and she's just trying to heal from that. Hey, girl, if cheating is not your deal breaker, I'm mad at you. Like, everybody has their little deal breakers. The vibe that I get is possibly that they have two people who really love each other. Maybe this person stepped out. They're trying to return. I think that they possibly have been on the outs for a little bit. He is trying to return back to this lovely Queen of Cups. She's just kind of just like, I know this is where I want to be. I know this is what I want, but this person lied to me and they manipulated me and I don't feel good. So they're going to she's focusing on herself right now. There's not, the reason why the Two of Coins is above the Six of Swords is not a lot about her just completely like leaving this person, not talking to this person. I think this is so unbalanced because she's thrown herself into her healing. Lizzo's healing comes from her work. So for her, she's focused on holding on to her. Okay, now I get why you just feel like it's kind of torn. her way of getting through this kind of bump in the road in her relationship, if she is having relationship issues right now, is focusing on her bag. And she has an imbalanced life where she does want this person back. They're going to get back together. She wants this person back. She does miss this person. She does see a future with this person. I think that this indiscretion might not have been as big as we thought it was, or as big as she thought it was. It was just very hurtful at the moment. But if you were separated from this person and you're wondering if you guys are going to get back together, Lizzo, I really think so, because you guys are showing up as equals. You're not showing up as someone lesser than. You're not showing up as someone who's reversed, who's just overly emotional, who doesn't know what they're talking about, or someone who's obsessed with someone else. You're showing up as individuals who care about each other, who are going, I feel like a heart-to-heart conversation is going to happen? Yes. The Four of Swords wouldn't be here unless a heart-to-heart conversation is going to happen. I think that this King of Cups is possibly going to tell her how much he does care about her, and he misses the fact that this person was in their life, and honestly, maybe they're full of regret. Do I feel like they're going to come back together right away? No. But do I feel like they're going to come back together? Yeah. It's going to take some time, though. So career-wise, definitely I feel like she's going to be on the up and up. I think right now possibly why she might disappear is to get her control of her emotions off of this situation. Because like I told you, this vibe I get from her is she comes off very tough. Right? Like she sticks up for herself all the time. She comes off very tough, but the actual genuine vibe, and sorry if you guys can hear my stomach, the actual genuine vibe that I get from this person is this person wholeheartedly wears their heart on their sleeve, and she's very sensitive. So for her, I'm not gonna even be mad if you disappear for a little bit. That's why I understand why I said this person's going to disappear for a moment. The reason why she's going to disappear is to get herself together emotionally, to come back next season or come back next year on fucking unstoppable. This is only the beginning. Next year is going to be it's going to be popping for her, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see her and her boyfriend or her in this relationship more and more next year, because right now I do feel like this is on ice, low key. All right, so let's go ahead and get some last minute angel oracle advice for Lizzo for 4/27/88. Meditation brings answers, and yes, I definitely feel like they're going to get back together. I definitely don't feel like this journey is over for her as far as relationship wise. I definitely feel like her money is going to be changing how she gets it. She's still going to be getting long money. There's something better. I feel like that has to do with employment and overall in her life. It could be love too. I don't feel like there's something better as far as another person being better, but there's something better in this chapter. This chapter is not over for you guys, okay? So I don't know if you guys have had speculation that she's been broken up with somebody. She has. Well, they kind of have. They still talk, but they're not like, I don't feel like they're physically in a relationship. I feel like they're emotionally longing for each other though, because it just meshed well. I get the feeling she got advice from some other outside influences. She didn't really want to be away from this person, but either she knows that she's trying to teach this person a lesson, or she got outside influences saying, girl, that's unacceptable. Whatever he did, I would, if it was me. Yeah, like, what people need to realize, not everybody has the same deal breakers. So you don't fold when it comes to people saying, if that was me, you know? Well, I wish her nothing but the best. I appreciate you guys tapping into this reading. It does mean a lot to me. Hopefully you guys can answer some things for me below. I'm just going off of what I feel and the cards that allow. She'll be dipping out for a little bit, taking a little hiatus, but when she comes back, it's going to be a whole different girl. I'm telling you. All right, so feel free again to comment below any celebrities you want me to actually do a reading on. You can comment in the comment section, smash the like button, and I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.